So welcome, all level. This is on cells 3. Okay? It's session, it's third session. I sent you 2 videos and before. One is 1 of 5, 2 of 5. Now this is 3 of the 5. Okay? Total of 5 this lectures. So we were doing this 6th question we did last time. Are you all clear for this answer delta? Anyone? Any problem? No? Hassanul Abdin, we welcome you to this questions. Question 7. Only palisade cell. Palisade is in plants, leaf. Loud, please, loud. Alpha, beta, Charlie, delta. रामीन और फातिमा बता रही हैं वैक्यूल, है ना बच्चों? plants have one large permanent vacuole, and animal cells have many small short-lived vacuoles. In a way, you can say no vacuoles. I repeat, animal cells have many. Are you with me? Many small and short-lived. Like, have you heard of RBCs? Red blood cells में vacuole होता है ना? जो red blood cell होता है, when it's made, it has nucleus, but later on it loses its nucleus, it loses its vacuole, everything. So what should I say? Red blood cell does have nucleus, it doesn't have nucleus. Initially, red blood cells have nucleus, right? Later on, they lose their nucleus to have hemoglobin. So we should say the RBCs, they do have nucleus or they do not have nucleus. I repeat, red blood cells have nucleus in the beginning, but they lose it later. So hemoglobin could be stored here. So we say that they don't have nucleus. And the same way, animal cells have many vacuoles, but they are very short-lived. They die very soon. So we end up believing that animal cells have no vacuole, but plants have one big and permanent vacuole. So the option is delta. Why? Because look, nerve cell is the animal cell. Palisade cell is the plant cell. So cell membrane is found in nerve cell also. Cytoplasm, nucleus. These 3 are found in nerve cell also. But vacuole is found only in plant cell, palisade. ठीक है, कामिल, हसन. आपको पता है beauty could be hidden. Beauty. Wealth could be hidden. Yes or no? आप तिजोरी में रख लें घर पे, कहीं छुपा के रख लें. Knowledge explodes. Knowledge can never be hidden. So if you don't speak, it means it's not knowledge. ये नहीं हो सकता कि हमें knowledge है और हम बोलते नहीं. जब कोई बच्चा नहीं बोलता, इसका मतलब उसको confusion है. यार आप पानी का ग्लास दे सकते हैं? Yes, this is green leaf. Dear friends, what's WXYZ? Hassanul Abdin, आप भी बताएं. WXYZ. W, यार मेरे बाल में सब है.
Nucleus.
W is nucleus, है ना? X, अल्लाह, X. अब मैं जिनसे पूछता हूँ वो बताएंगे. हसन भाई, Y. Hassan, what is Y? Hassan, Kamil. Y. Quick. Cytoplasm. Chloroplast. My apologies. Sorry. Chloroplast. Many chloroplasts. And Z is vacuole. So where is photosynthesis? Where does photosynthesis occur? Y. Or either he starch store bhi hota hai. And photosynthesis, glucose is made. That is converted to starch. Or वो भी इधर ही होता है. The answer is what? Delta. Next, ये आप लोगों ने घर पे जो करके आने ना उससे स्पीड बढ़ेगी क्लास। रूट हेयर सेल, हैव यू हर्ड ऑफ रूट हेयर सेल? बेटा रूट्स, अगर आप रूट फॉर एग्जांपल इट्स अ प्लांट रूट ना, दिस वे, तो थोड़े थोड़े इसमें छोटे छोटे हेयर्स होते हैं। अगर मैं उसको जूम इन करूं तो रूट हेयर सेल लुक्स लाइक दिस, इट हैज अ फिंगर लाइक एक्सटेंशन। Oops. So can you help me label? This one is cell wall. The inner one is what? Cell membrane. And this one is what? Vacuole. Vacuole की membrane. और ये न्यूक्लियस, ठीक है? तो ये रूट हेयर सेल है। रूट हेयर सेल हैज लार्ज सरफेस एरिया या शॉर्ट सरफेस? सरफेस एरिया क्या होता है बेटा? एरिया ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट। एरिया ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट। Hassan, do you understand my language?
Yes, sir.
Imagine this is my right hand closed and its left hand open. Which one has more surface area?
The open hand.
Open hand. You know what? Area of contact, no? This one and this one. This is contact point. But this hand, see, this one, plus this surface, this surface, this surface, this surface, this one, this one. Many new surfaces. You understand my point? So in the same way, root hair cell has an extension. Look, if you travel along this, it has very large surface area. Very large surface area. You understand my language? Why large surface area? To absorb. To what? What to absorb? Water and minerals.
Water and minerals.
Water and minerals. So what's the answer? Allows water
Beta.
to pass into plant, increases surface area of roots. No, not A. It does not lose water by transpiration. वो तो
Beta.
leaves बीटा। फातिमा ठीक है? बी ना?
जी
देखो
सर।
ये भी repeated है, ये repeated question. And this is done. We have done this. What is X, Ramin? Ramin knows it's mitochondria because it has two membranes and inner one has folds. Inner membrane has folds. Garam? And this one? Yeah, please क्यों नहीं बोलते आप लोग? What's that? Chloroplast. हसन आप बताएं. This one. हसन भाई, what's that? चलो ये बताएं. नहीं आवाज नहीं आ रही. Did you hear? Vacuole, okay. So it's vacuole, and this one is what? Nucleus. Hassan again, this one. Cell wall, this one. Cell membrane, this one. Cytoplasm, this one. Chloroplast, mitochondria. So the answer stands beta. You know, palisade matches the membrane and cell wall of इसे छोड़ दो. Xylem, हमने पढ़ा था, many xylem vessels together make what? Beta. अच्छा, xylem दो काम करती है, you know. Xylem support भी, because xylem क्या होता है देखें, a normal plant cell. There is a normal plant cell. I'll draw a normal plant cell. Imagine this is how the normal cell looks like. Not nice diagram, but anyway. So now what it does? There are some changes. Changes are brought to cell. And it becomes elongated. Dear friends, it's very important. See, plant cell gets changed. End walls finish. End walls. Are you there? End walls. हेलो बच्चों, एंड वाली ऊपर नीचे, दे फिनिश अप, आई शुड से नो एंड वॉल्स। इधर भी एक और प्लांट सेल है, एक बड़ा सारा पाइप बन जाता है, ठीक है। नो एंड वॉल्स, नंबर वन, वाई? फॉर कंटिन्यूस फ्लो। Why are there no end walls? For uninterrupted. Like, for example, this is one plant cell. If this wall and this wall are removed, so many cells join end to end. A pipe is made. Do you understand my language? No end walls. Second, cell gets elongated. Third, it gets narrow. Narrow lumen. Lumen means the gap inside. What is lumen? Internal gap. So narrow lumen. You know, like when you throw water by pipe, जैसे मुस्लिम शॉवर होता है, तो पोर साइज छोटा होता है ना, तो प्रेशर बढ़ेगा। If you go to car wash, so you know, या आपने घर में वो पाइप के आगे ये थंब रख दें, तो उसका लीमन छोटा हो जाएगा, प्रेशर बढ़ेगा कम होगा। So narrow lumen to have more pressure, because water needs to be carried up. So they have narrow lumen. And many other features like no cell content, या no organelles. देखो जितने भी ऑर्गेनेल्स होते हैं ना वो खत्म हो जाते हैं, न्यूक्लियस, वैक्यूल, सब कुछ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया खत्म। Why? So there is more space for water and minerals. And one more thing, there is lignin inside. What is inside? There is something called lignin. बच्चों, lignin inside. Sound beta? Biology? O levels? This is O level. AS Bio is 415. Oh, sorry. What's your good name? What's your name, please? Ali Abdullah, 415 pe inshallah. Good. So this is lignin. Why is it lignin inside? To prevent collapse. To prevent, यार देखो आपने जो चीज हॉन्ट कर दिया, आप मुझे पूछें टू प्रिवेंट कोलैप्स, टू प्रिवेंट, इसको घर जाके आपने कॉपी पे नोट्स बनाया भी क्या बच्चों? टू प्रिवेंट कोलैप्स नहीं समझ आ रही? कंडक्शन, कैरिंग, ट्रांसपोर्ट। ये मैं आपको दिस इज प्लांट ट्रांसपोर्ट में हम दोबारा इसको देखेंगे। देखो एक बात है, कैन यू गिव मी अ पेपर? Can I borrow just one paper? तो आपका मैं खर्चा करा। सोचें जरा, सोचें। This is xylem. अब see, तो look, collapse. I'm talking about just collapse. What है ना? Have you heard of that? Sometimes people die even before falling. When someone falls from the height, trust me, many times they die even before hitting the ground. Their trachea gets choked. Imagine someone is falling from height and नीचे एक पत्थर पड़ा हुआ है, और सोचते हैं या fear है, this way, got it ना? Look, so trachea gets collapsed. So to prevent this collapse, there is cartilage which keeps it open. You'll study this in respiration chapter. You understand my language? Do you understand my point? कभी सुना है ना फर्स्ट एड में वो जो माउथ टू माउथ एयर देते हैं ताकि ट्रैके ओपन हो जाए, बट मेक श्योर कि आपने ब्रश किया हुआ हो। ब्रश, क्योंकि जैसे उसको होश आएगा, अगर स्मेल आ रही होगी तो उसको वॉमिटिंग शुरू हो जाएगी। और वो वॉमिटिंग चली जाती है किधर, एयर ट्रैक में, बंदा मर जाता। बिलीव मी, इफ समवन इज ड्रंक हैवीली, तो लोग कहते हैं इसको बेहोश ना होने दो। कभी सुना है ना आपने? हल्का सा पानी स्प्रिंकल करो, ये नहीं कि ये बॉटल पूरी गिरा दो, मतलब उसका ये तरीका है, थोड़ा सा समझ लेना, यूं हल्का, ताकि वो बेहोश ना हो। अगर वॉमिटिंग होती है वो एयर ट्रैक में जाती है। खैर बहरहाल